If she greets you like this, she's already attracted to you. Start paying attention to the first 3 seconds after she spots you. Attraction hides inside greetings. Those tiny choices she makes before any "how are you" can sanitize the moment. If you're an older guy navigating an age gap dynamic, these are the rare high-signal greetings that give the game away without ever saying the words. 1. She greets you with a context micro-update. Instead of, "Hey," she opens with a headline about your world. "I booked the Sicilian place. You mentioned Thursday, still good." That's not small talk, it's continuity. She's signaling she's been running a live thread on you between meetings and memes. Younger women only do this when your presence isn't active. Tab in their mind, not a closed window. She's been mentally bookmarking your preferences, your plans, your little throwaway lines. That's emotional bandwidth being assigned to you voluntarily, and it is no small thing. 2. She says your name then. Drops her volume. Listen for the half-second name. Pause followed by a softer register. "Hi, Daniel. I thought you'd like this." That micro-dim is intimacy theater. It shrinks. The social space excludes the room and frames you as a one-to-one experience. In age gap dynamics, that gentle downshift also telegraphs respect for your gravitas while making the moment feel private. Your name becomes not just identification, but a key to drop the mask, a subtle cue that it's safe to switch from public to personal tone. This softness is not weakness. It's relational depth compressed into a breath. 3. She greets you with an inside joke shortcut. No hello, just the punchline from last week. Okay, Mr. Leather Jacket approved. Inside jokes require shared memory and emotional risk. Opening with one is a quiet claim. We already have a storyline. Younger women don't hand out storylines to men they're indifferent to. They pilot test them on men they want proximity with. If she's building callbacks, she's also building closeness. She's reminding you both that there's a narrative already, and she's happy to keep writing it with you. 4. She arrives with a small use, now offering a greeting that includes a tool. Here's a pen you keep losing. Them. Or a friction remover. I grabbed you the oat latte you like. Is courtship disguised as logistics? She's pre-investing in your comfort and showcasing executive function. Age gaps. Flip the script here. She proves she can add value to a life already built, not just borrow status from it. These micro gifts are not about the item itself. They're behavioral evidence that she listens, remembers, and acts. That's affection operationalized. 5. She preemptively bridges the age frame. Watch for the greeting that neutralizes generational distance. Quick settle this 90s versus 2010s debate. Or I ked that artist you showed me. She isn't tiptoeing around the difference. She's using it as a feature, not a flaw. Attraction in age gap settings looks like active translation. She ports your references into her playlist and invites you to judge the import. It's not mimicry. It's relational fluency. She wants shared language and is fluent enough to speak in your dialect without erasing her own. 6. She introduces you upward, not sideways. When she spots a friend while greeting you, the script matters. This is Daniel, the guy I told you, gives the best book recs. Not this is Daniel, he's older. She frames you by value and competence, then loops her social network through you. That's social proof rerouted in your favor. A clear sign she's proud to be seen aligning with you. It's the opposite of downplaying. She's placing you on the scoreboard, showing you off without showing off. That's high signal pride, not low-key embarrassment. 7. She teases your era, then defers to your expertise. Playful ping followed by a soft handoff. Don't worry, I explained what a mixtape is, but you should tell it properly. Tease without sting, then spotlight. She creates a stage and puts you on it. Younger women do this when attraction meets admiration. She wants the charming authority, not the lecture, the story, not the sermon. It's her way of saying, I trust your take even when I laugh at your decade. 8. She walks alongside and sets the pace to yours. Notice her pathing. Instead of greeting you head-on and stopping, she turns, matches stride, and times her questions to your step. That's embodied agreement. In age gap context, synchronizing tempo is bigger than it looks. It says I can blend with your rhythm, which beats peppy chaos and performs long-term compatibility in under 10 seconds. Walking in sync is the oldest human bonding ritual, and she just initiated it without saying a word. Now here's the deeper truth. Attraction, especially in an age gap, isn't always loud. It's not shouting over music or flirty Instagram comments. Sometimes it's a quiet logistics gift, a well-timed joke, a deliberately soft tone. These greetings aren't just manners, they're micro-signals of high regard, low ego, and sustained emotional focus. Women, especially younger ones who carry these signals into the room with you, are not dabbling, they're investing, testing, probing the perimeter of potential and seeing if it's safe to bring more of themselves inside it. So next time you meet her, don't just listen to her words. Feel the shape of her greeting. Track the eye contact, the cadence, the proximity, the recall of shared moments. Those tiny moments are data. They hold more signal than 1,000 texts because they're unscripted and live. Subscribe for more decoded insights like this. This is Dark Facts 2.0, where we go beneath the surface to reveal the high-resolution truth behind modern connection dynamics. Whether you're leveling up your dating game, navigating an age gap, or just learning to read between the lines in real time. Stay tuned for the next one, and remember, every greeting is a story trying to begin, if you know how to read it.